I'll just list now a couple of ways they tend to ramp up the difficulty of LSAT questions, particularly speaking about logical reasoning. They might require you to link together multiple conditional statements, and they might not lay out those conditionals in a clear logical progression. They could lay it out as being something like A requires B, then C requires D, and then B requires C. So you have to rearrange those to be A arrow B arrow C arrow D. Now that isn't so bad, but what if they add on the complexity by requiring you to take the contrapositive? So instead of saying A then B, they might say not B arrow not A. And so you got to do the contrapositive, then link things together even though they were in an undesirable or confusing order. Then to the next level, they could include words like unless, except, until, and without, which are not clearly necessary condition indicators or sufficient condition indicators. There's something else altogether. And so lots of manipulation that you have to do. And then, of course, there's also the topic. It could be on science. It could be on philosophy. It could be some sort of counterintuitive method of reasoning. One of my favorite recent examples of this is actually from an older exam, but I've been bringing up a lot lately. It's from test 38, section 4, question 18 or 20, something like that. But it's about a doctor who is a smoker and wants to ban smoking in public places. And you might think that's a very strange situation, because why would a doctor be smoking? Doctors are supposed to be healthy, right? That's our expectation. But in reality, doctors are not necessarily exhibiting perfect behavior. Doctors do sometimes smoke, and that's just their behavior, so be it. That is permissible in the real world, even if it's not what you'd expect. Then secondly, this doctor who was a smoker wanted to ban smoking in public places. This is very strange, because why would a smoker want to ban smoking? You'd think that a smoker wants smoking to be permitted everywhere. But just because that's what you'd expect, that doesn't necessarily have to be the case. And so these strange or unfamiliar methods of reasoning could very well occur. And so you've got to be very careful to spot each and every one of those things.